Getting started. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our Step Into Your Power call. It's Wednesday night, and it's the Wednesday night after Push Week. Holy mackerel. What a week. And what I think I loved Robin's post. Did you guys all see Robin's post that she did about what happened last week and just how incredible it was? Like the energy on the team, like the vibe everybody was operating from. We had no fear. That was the best part about Push Week. We had no fear because, like, at that point, you know, when you're pushing, when you're trying to get to goal, there's no, like, you're sending it's your posture. Like Susan Sly always talks about your posture, right? Your posture is so important. Well, our vibe was so high, and our posture was like, why not? Why not ask? They can only say no, right? So we did a lot of asking, got a lot of no's, but we got some yeses too. And the result of that week, we're gonna get the benefit of that in the weeks to come. And so I'm gonna start with recognition. I have 2 pages of recognition, and I don't know if I know Robin's on here, and I know the Philly girls are on another call, and I was looking to see if Tara's there. Tara, do you want to do your recognition just so they don't hear me for the next 20 minutes reeling them off?
I sure can.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome. Okay, well, we had a lot going on this past week, just like the entire team. Super excited. We have Amanda. My girl Amanda is a 3-star Golden Circle. Her first qualifying week for Maui. Yes, she only has 2 more times to hit 40 cycles, and she is packing those bags and heading off to Maui. So she works super duper 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 hard. I don't think she showered all week, and I definitely know she did not work out all week, and that's huge for Amanda. So awesome, Amanda. So we have Jennifer Kokesh. She hit 3-star Silver Circle. She is a director, so she doesn't have the golden title. Just for those of you that don't understand these titles, if someone's Silver Circle, that means they're not executive yet. And if they're golden, that means they are executive. So Jennifer Kokesh, rock star, her goal was 20 cycles, and she hit 40 cycles. Seriously, that's crazy. She's just like she's one of the top enrollers too. Amanda and Jennifer were one of the top 20 enrollers in the company last week. Then we have Jody Buckler.
Who was? I heard something. What happened? Who was in the top 20 enrollers?
Amanda, Jennifer, Cheryl, Denise, Robin. I might have missed one, but if those are the ones that
Paula Ross. Paula Ross, actually, on our team, I'll call her out later. She had 10 enrollments last week, Paula Ross.
Oh, they did say the number 1 enroller. Was she the number 1 enroller?
I don't know. I missed this whole thing. I don't know where is this announced?
It was announced on Isagenix Business or Isagenix Recognition. It was a video a funny video, and at the end they named all top, and they said, and the number 1 enroller, it might have been that name. I didn't recognize it though, Paula Ross. I got to take the video. I'm not sure. If someone knows of that video while Dawn and I are talking, can you tag Dawn in it because she hasn't seen it? It's a pretty cool video.
You're saying Jen Kokesh was too?
Yeah, Jennifer Kokesh, Amanda, Robin, Cheryl Foster, and Denise's husband. It said her husband's name first. It said, I don't know her husband's name. Sorry. What's her husband? Kevin and Denise Ciancia. They're all in the top 20 enrollers in the entire company last week.
Which means Kelly Buchanan as well, Jen Kokesh, Adam with 6. I have the list right here, and Dawn Amon, who's one of Adam's new people, with 6 as well. That means they all have to be in the top 20. If Jen with 5 was.
I don't know. You just have to watch the video.
Apparently we owned the top 20. It sounds like.
I know. I was like, oh my God. Like, come on. So we got, 5 cycle bonuses. Here's are the 5 cycle bonuses. Jody Buckler, Kim Colaccio, Lisa Meyer, Penny Seibert, Jill Quant, and Cheryl Foster are all on my team, and they all hit that freaking $250 5 cycle bonus. Killer rock stars in my book. And then we have 2 people that hit the the 1-star bonus, and that was Bev Lewis and Jen Shook. Both of them got 500 smackaroos in their pocket along with their cycles. So that's what went on our team, Dawn. I don't know. I try to top that because that was a pretty impressive week.
Not too shabby.
Nope.
I'm going to do a quick reset because some of you may not know, and I'm just going to do a quick rundown of the cycles and the bonuses, okay, and what they actually mean, like what all this means, because it actually does mean something, and these are really big accomplishments. And so when you hit the 5-cycle bonus, you've done 5 cycles. That one's easy. 5 cycles, $250 bonus plus your cycles, which is 272, right? 270, right? So that's a big week. That's 270, right? 510. Anyway, 270, 250, 520. That's a lot of extra money for a week, right? So that's a 5-cycle bonus. The 1-star silver, which to hit that bonus, you need to be a manager going into the week, and you need to hit 10 cycles. You hit that, and it's a $1,000 bonus, but you have to pay $500 the first time and $500 the second time for 1 week. Plus, that means that you've hit 10 cycles, which is $500, $540. So that's a $1,000 week, 1 week. The 2-star, if you hit 2-star, that's 20 cycles, and that's a $2,000 bonus, plus the 20 cycles. It starts to add up, right? 3 stars, a $3,000 bonus. And then, unfortunately, after that, there's no more bonuses. I think at that point, they think you're making so much money, you don't need any more bonuses. I don't know. But 3-star, the cycle equivalent is 40 cycles. And for 3-star, that's 40 cycles is $2,000 in a week. So the people you're hearing that went 3-star, it means they earned $2,000 last week, plus PIBs, plus consultant bonuses, plus executive matches, plus, I mean, it adds up to be a lot. In 1 week, again, in 1 week, no, I know we worked really hard. I know every week can't be a push week. Like I get that, but still, it's significant. So 4-star, which we had both Denise and Carrie requalify at paid as 4-star. 4-star is 60 cycles. We also had Tara and Gail, 4 people in the company at the 4-star level. 4-star is 60 cycles, and you do the math. 60 cycles times 54, 3,120 would have to be. That sounds right. That's 4-star. 5-star is 100 cycles, and that's $5,000 in a week. Robin Cermak, who's not in the call, and we can talk about her a little bit later. Robin hit 6-star last week. 6-star is 150 cycles. Yeah, 6-star is 150 cycles. So what is 5,400 and another 2,700? It's like $8,200 just in cycles. And she hit it with hard cycles. So that's just cycles plus PIP, plus match, plus consultant bonuses. Like in a week. It was insane. The week was insane. So I just wanted to give you guys a structure for what these stars really mean. 7 stars is 200 cycles. 8 stars is 250 cycles, and it goes up from there. I lost sight of it all after all that.
Dawn, excuse me. Everybody, can you please mute yourselves out? Because there's a background noise while you're talking, and I don't think it's you. So anybody that's not muted already, can you please mute yourselves out so we can hear easy?
Thank you. And does anybody want to welcome Genevieve back from her Mediterranean adventures? Athens and Croatia and Venice. Fancy girl. We're really glad you're back. I know your girls are glad you're back too, but I'm really happy that you're home, my friend.
I'm glad to be back too.
So is Adam on the phone? I didn't see him. Did anybody see Adam on the call? Don't see him. So I am just going to launch in because there's a lot of recognition. So I don't know if everybody realized anybody who got 3 or more enrollments last week got one of those awesome white vinyl totes like they were selling at Celebration. I think they sold out at Celebration. It was the top seller. I bought one. I love it. I actually use it every day. I love it. The white vinyl tote. And so we had Paula Ross, we were just talking about it. Apparently our team was the top in the top enrollers all over the place. And if somebody, while I'm talking, I don't know if anybody knows any of the names of any of our championship challenge teams. We're all over that too. Like, I think all of our teams, I think Jen Kokesh's and Amanda's team, I think Denise and Carrie's team, I think Joni's team, I think Robin's, I think everybody's in the top 200. So I'd love to hear some places and individual places if somebody wants to pull that together later. However, so I want to recognize Adam and Mary Beth. They went 3-star golden. And Diana Prevette as well. She actually went 3-star and she qualified. It was her first qualifier week for Maui. So big deal. That's a big deal. For those of you who haven't been paying any attention to Maui, get your first qualification week under your belt is a really big deal. We had Erica Fisher go 1-star golden. She went executive. Congratulations, Erica. It was a phenomenal week for you. 5-cycle bonuses. We had a ton of them. Again, 5-cycle bonus, $250 on top of the 5 cycles, which is $270. We had, I'm sorry, Kelly Buchanan. I don't know if you're on the call. Kelly, congratulations for going 1-star. Awesome, awesome job. And Tiffany Tykes as well, went 1-star silver. Amazing. So 1-star silver, again, $500 bonus on top of your 10 cycles. It's a pretty good week. It's $1,000. So that was Tiffany and Shannon. Shannon also went 1-star. Congratulations, Shannon. Awesome, awesome week for you too. And then we had 5-cycle bonuses. Opie Buchanan, Breezy, Dan Cap, Paula Ross, Michelle Barlow. Michelle Barlow, right? Tara got the 5-cycle?
She hit 5 cycles. She did not get the bonus.
Bonus, right. She hit 5 cycles. Got it. And Danielle Perry for the 5-cycle. And then we had, I'll call out a few consultants that I have on my list. We had a ton of new consultants created. Doug Nagel, Danielle Soderose, Sarah Willits, Stephanie Willits, Pam Wimmer, and just lots and lots of new consultants. We had Lisa Colby went 2-star again. So, you know, it's great when you do it once. It's really great when you do it twice. Right? That means your business is growing. That means you're in momentum. That means you're being consistent. That means it wasn't just a fluke. So Lisa hit 2-star again. Sue Fetterman hit 2-star again. Jenna hit 2-star again. And I called out Tara and Gail right at 4-star. Right, Tara? Like crazy. You guys are crazy. The power couple. And there was a lot of people who also qualified for, so first Maui qualification, Dawn, Robin, Tara, Amanda, and Diana, I think, were the 5 that did their first Maui qual week. And then we had people qualified for the Eric Worre promotion, which is really exciting. Eric Worre's coming up and you have to be 3-star. So Amanda, Adam, Diana, and Jen Kokesh all qualified for the Eric Worre that's coming up in December in Phoenix. So it was a really, the energy was high. This team was amazing. Like what happened on the team was amazing. And in the process of all of those people reaching their goals, I mean, if I showed you, I think we had like 25 new consultants created on the team last night. So again, the process of everybody reaching their goals is the whole team benefiting, the whole team. They're making, you know, getting value out of the effort. So I would love for some other people to do some shout outs to people that they saw really performing on all the calls, high energy, really sticking with it right there until the bitter end. I also want to acknowledge there were some people that didn't hit their goals, right? We have people that didn't hit their goals. And I think that, you know, and it's hard when you work really hard and then just finally, you know, it wasn't in the cards this time, right? But here's the good news. The hard work, all that hard work from last week, it's going to pay off in the weeks to come. And what you did for your business and what your downline was able to see from the activity from last week, that's invaluable. That's priceless. So, you know, hopefully there's nobody beating themselves up about not making their goal, because if you gave it 100%, if you gave it everything you had, you won and your team won. Absolutely. So I want to open this out to some shout outs. I want to give you guys a chance to acknowledge each other, and acknowledge effort that you saw, acknowledge somebody that gave you a really good idea, somebody that motivated you, somebody spurred you on. I know I'm going to shout out to my sister Robin, who's not here. And I said it on the call on Monday. This whole push week, all of the ideas for the events, all of the work that she did, putting it together with Erica and Lisa, this whole thing was her brainchild. And she did such an amazing job getting us all set up for success. Like, you know, Robin had a goal, right? Robin could have just put her team together and done her call with her girls and put her thing together and put her event together and said, well, you know, we're ready. But instead she reached out and she said, I think I've created something really amazing. I want to share it with you guys and so you can implement as well. And that is what this team is all about, right? That's what this team is all about, is linking arms and getting together, whether you're financially tied or not financially tied, cross line, up line, down line, coming together for the good of the whole team. And so big shout out to my sister Robin, who's out cruising on Lake Powell right now. And I want to open it up to everybody else. Who has a shout out for a team member?
I do. Ridgely. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, Ridgely. Oh, Ridgely, did I miss you for the 5 cycle? I had you right here and I didn't.
It's okay. That was like, I think 12:01 or something. But no, thank you, Dawn, and for supporting me, and Denise and Lisa. It was awesome. And then Denise Fries. I think it was amazing to see how we all came together and supported each other. And I agree. The program that you guys set up was so across the board helpful for all of us to follow that it made it sort of seamless. And I like the idea that we got sort of into it the week before. So it wasn't like you were all of a sudden going into it Sunday, like, okay, Monday's tomorrow. It was, we sort of led up to it the week before. And I think that was really helpful for me to sort of plan ahead and sort of, in my mind, think, okay, I'm not sort of pushing and and sort of feeling behind when I started. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the time before I felt like, oh my God, I'm not ready. And then it was in the middle of it and I just couldn't get the momentum. So that really was helpful for me. Besides that, everyone was helping each other and it wasn't just, I didn't feel alone. I felt like I had so many people supporting me. So that was great. And all the teams, like all 3 of them or 4 of them, whatever they are. So that was great for me.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, Ridgely. Who else? I know other people had a positive experience. Well, maybe not a positive experience, an experience last week, because it was definitely a week.
I'll share. First I have to definitely shout out to you, to Robin, to Adam. You guys have completely supported all the millions of questions of little intricacies that I couldn't answer myself, or just needed someone else to reinforce what I was sharing with someone else. So that's just, as always, crazy valuable to add the weight of your expertise behind some of the things that we're sharing. I was also really inspired by several individuals on my team, several of them who just saw that we were doing a push week, who's not interested in the quote unquote business side or sharing it or getting into that as of yet, just not at that right time. But I had daily motivational calls from several of them going, hey, are you getting to your goal? What will it help if I order 6 shakes? I'm going to order 6 shakes and then do another order. Will that work? And it was just really neat to see my team kind of pick up on the synergy and the energy behind it all. And that was really, really awesome. And, I didn't hit my goal, all of my goals. I was really happy to be a 5 cycle, but I was shooting for 10 and shooting to go director. But, I think it was a very powerful weekend. I'm excited to see what this takes us.
Well, Breezy, I just heard you say my team.
Yay.
That was pretty cool. My team.
We're starting to grow.
That had a nice ring to it.
It does. It does. There's more than one. There's a couple of them now. So.
And a lot of people support you. I love hearing that. I love that. I love when people who aren't interested in the business yet.
Yet. Oh, don't worry. It will, but
it doesn't matter. They'll still support. Those people will support you if you reach out. It happens. I've got my key people I reach out to, and I'm like, it's a push week. They're like, okay, I'm in. What do you need?
Very cool.
Absolutely. Oh, that's awesome. And yeah, people didn't reach their goals, right? But our goals were ridiculous. Our goals were Adam average, I don't know, I think Adam's average cycles is 9. He was going for 40, like 4 times his normal. Like he had, you know what I mean? Like Judy was going for a crazy, like double her normal, what she normally gets, or even more than that. Like we set crazy goals.
And I was so close. I was like at 8.5 cycles. So close to 10, but that's okay. Next time.
Next time, exactly.
Great.
Yeah, because we are doing it again. Do you have anything? I really would like to hear if anybody's got ideas for next time. We can. We'll try to get all those together in one place. So if you want to shout out a couple ideas, and we'll take note. Otherwise, if anybody wants to start a committee for Push Week number 2, if they want to be on the committee of brainstorming new and different ideas, Tara, we want you there. You always have really amazing ideas that you come up with. And I know Erica is so good at this, so I'm sure she'll be on the committee. So anybody has any ideas, shout them out. Or if you still have a shout out for a team member, we'd really love to hear them. This week was a big deal. I mean, I think this put our team on the map. I've been getting calls from other leaders. Oh my God, I see all your recognition. That's insane. I got a call from Kristen, who's our sales rep in the Midwest and Maryland. She said, can you do the Experience Isagenix call? And I couldn't, but and then she asked me she said she'd been asked by Christina Swift, who's like the VP of marketing or VP, I don't even know what, VP of marketing, I think. And she's a big gun in the company, she said she's been asked to submit a list of leaders for this special challenge week that Christina Swift is doing. And she wants me to be one of the speakers. I know, really big stuff, really big stuff. And so I think we're on the map. I think we're on the corporate radar, which is kind of cool. But anybody else want to do a shout out?
Can I share something, Dawn?
Yes, please.
So I don't know how many of you know, I left the country on Thursday, August 17th, and had no connection to anything except for to text my husband when I was in port. So I didn't know what was going to be happening last week at all. I didn't know that the shake came out. I didn't know anything. My vacation ended. I was at the airport on Monday the 28th, and I had a little bit of data that I still had, so I got on and I checked. And guys, I didn't do a damn thing between August 17th and until I got home yesterday. I had my best cycles week ever last week while I was gone, cruising the Adriatic and all of my beautiful places. My best cycles week ever. And combined, my husband and I know it doesn't really count, but we're now 3-star between the two of us. And that's a huge freaking thing. So it just goes to show what's possible with this residual income. I just about fell off my seat, and I did this very weird laugh, cry, giggle thing in the airport in Venice when I saw it. It was really incredible. So I just wanted to share. It was really pretty cool. So.
How about that for a story? I told Genevieve, that's your new story. Oh my God, I went on vacation and I made like $2,000. The whole week there, it was pretty great. Residual income rocks, right? Not only make money while you sleep, make money while you're out traveling the world. Good job. Does anybody else want to share? Because we'd like to hear from you. You don't want me to call on you. I know you don't want me to call on you, Penny. You just got called on.
Well, way to take aim there. So this was my very first push week, and it was pretty incredible. It was a lot of fun to link arms with Amanda and Tara and the rest of our team, and to really come together. It's always great to learn from all of you guys. I'm on a slower pace, but I hit my goals, all except the consultant goal. I needed to make one more consultant. That's okay. I've got stuff coming down the pike, as you said. So yeah, it's amazing to work together with everybody and to see everybody really reaching out and linking arms with one another so that we're all successful. I love that feeling. I love the way that works.
Awesome. Me too. I love this comp plan. I love this comp plan. I love the structure of this that really actually you really can benefit on the work that I do. They can, that the people below you can benefit on the work that you've done, right? Like that's what got me hooked. I looked at the compensation plan. I'm like, holy crap, seriously? Are you kidding? And that was it. That was it. When I saw that with my hard work, other people would get paid, like my mom and my sister and my kid, whoever. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty great. Anybody else want to share? Opie, you and Kelly had a pretty good week. You want to talk about it? We would love to hear from you. Come on, man. There you are.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, Kelly's putting my son to bed. She could hear me and she could hear you guys, but she's in the other room. He's got 2 ear infections.
Oh.
I can tell you all that for me personally, like I have been totally enthralled in just like mostly the training spectrum of it all and losing weight. And yeah, I sign up a lot of people, but Kelly has always handled like the business side of it for me mostly. But prior to the push week, like I started getting more involved in the business side, especially since Celebration as well, especially since my training and nutrition has become a lot easier for me now because now I'm just on a roll. I know what I'm doing and I can just do it. So I've been able to learn more about the business. And in doing so, I've been doing a lot of the Zoom meetings, talking to you guys, and I realized that the teamwork of everything with ISA, with the support system of helping me achieve my goals that I have overcome and handled, was amazing. But just to be on the business side and see since Celebration, getting to know all you guys and the team effort that helped Kelly and I get over goals and push her and I to do things. Like we hit 15 cycles between us, and I don't think we've ever had a 5, but maybe we might have had 1 or 2 5-cycle weeks. I'm not sure. We've had 1 5. So for us to get pretty much 15 between us, I mean, that's all because of the teamwork and you guys pushing us. And I learned a lot about the business this week, and I think only the sky's the limit, especially after I finish achieving my physical goals as well as Kelly. So I just want to thank all you guys because a lot of you guys inboxed me and was pushing me, and it was just really good, and I learned a lot.
Awesome. And you're still here, so you survived push week and you're still here, so that's a good thing.
Yes. And we got healthy and we got a little wealthy.
Does anybody else want to share? Okay, I think I did. If I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. Don't be mad at me. I worked really hard to get all of this recognition together. It was a lot. And it doesn't all come in one report, so I have to kind of reach out to a few different sources to pull it together and make it happen. But I'm super excited. I'm really proud of us as a team. I think we created something really amazing last week. I think we really saw, together what was possible when we all got together and worked together and supported each other and did 3-way calls for each other. Again, cross line, up line, down line, financially connected. It didn't matter. It didn't matter last week. So I'm really proud of us. I'm really proud of what we created. I don't need to do another push week next week, but we'll be doing another one because we gotta get to Maui. There's a lot of us that are trying to get to Maui and a lot of us that are trying to hit big goals and keep our business in momentum. So there will be another push week. Not sure when. I'll keep you posted. We have a 20 and 30 coming up too, which Opie, you guys are going to play in for sure. We were supposed to start that soon, but we're pushing the date back because it was a little too close to the end of this push week. So we're rearranging things a little bit. And we'll let you know when the next push week is on the horizon. But does anybody have anything to add or any suggestions for next push week? Let's hear them while it's fresh in your mind. Something that you thought didn't go well, something that could be better, something you'd like to see more of, something you personally know you will do differently next time. Does anybody have any suggestions for us?
I have one. If we can create, not that I want more events created, but some of for the prospect people that we're inviting to versus those who are current users or we're trying to get them to up their orders. If maybe there's a prospect event.
Yeah, great idea, Breezy.
And then all the motivations are for new prospects, different things that they would want.
That's a great idea. So almost like a current user / builder event to try to motivate them and content for them specifically separated from the prospects.
Because that way the prizes can kind of be geared accordingly, because some of the prizes were, I mean, I loved every one of them. I was sad I didn't win them. But for a new user, they maybe want to buy into this kind of product. So I think that'd be fun to separate them too.
I think that's brilliant. Don't you think so, Erica? I think that is an excellent.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Thank you, Breezy. That's a great idea. We will work on getting that together for next time. Anybody else? Well, if you have ideas after the fact, if you're thinking about them, but you just don't want to speak out, or you need a little bit of time to formulate them, just shoot a message to Erica and Robin and Tara and I, and we'll just kind of pull all the information together from all of the teams, and we'll bring it up and try to incorporate all those suggestions for next time. I'm good. I'm going to end the call. And again, I am super proud of each and every one of you. We put a lot into this. We put a lot into. I think, Monday, I had one day to reconnect with the world and with my daughter before she left on vacation, and I just could not. It was really hard to kind of reconnect to the real world. It was so intense. I was so completely in it. It was almost like it took me a little time to get back into it. But I'm here and I'm ready. Sorry. So have a great week, everybody. See you next week.